Good morning. It's time to get up.
dormi ici. Et donc Jean Dupuis, c'était le... On arrive le jour de travail. Mais bon, c'est un... Trouver les différents éléments architecturaux. Je ne comprends pas le système.
Pas beaucoup de
What do you expect?
La place plume.
Ensuite, elle est devenue un grand parking. Vous savez déjà une place de marché. Donc, c'est juste... oui,
Cap. Ouais, ça cap.
il y a juste à côté, sur toute la place. En plus, si on n'est pas là,
Je suis mis à l'agneau.
I was like, I do not have. The store's on like 15.
Oh, it's so sunny.
Est-ce que vous connaissez ça?
C'est gratuit.
Oui, donc celle-ci c'est la tour de l'horloge. Là-bas il y a la tour Charlemagne.
Ich doch, c'est différent.
Donc pour ça il faut réserver. Vous pouvez venir juste la visiter comme ça tout seul. Il y a la visite dégustation, c'est là où vous faites un apéritif en haut de la ville. Comme la cathédrale par exemple, le château, que vous avez déjà connu. Voilà. La muraille antique, je ne sais pas si vous la connaissez. Tour, il a fait beaucoup de mosaïques, donc vous pouvez faire le tour de la ville avec seulement ces...
because this is like my second time talking in a video, but I'm on my way. Well, I'm not actively on my way, but I'm about to leave to go to my last class of the semester, my final class, and it's French to English translation. I'm having a really hard time vlogging. I haven't vlogged in forever, so most of the shots are gonna be on my phone because when there are other people around, I don't want to like whip out my camera and they see me recording. A lot of anxiety comes with that for me, so I'm just gonna be recording on my phone and on my camera if I can. But yeah, on y va. I'm super tired right now. It is crazy. I only slept 4 hours last night, so that makes sense. I didn't think it would be that bad because I woke up with so much energy, and like at the time of the last class for my French writing class, I had so much energy and I was like, after we were done working, I was just wiped out. But I am I can't stop looking at myself on the side. My old camera had a flip up screen. This one has a flip out screen. I think I might end the video here today. I'm so tired. Like, but I think just for the rest of the day I'm not gonna be doing a lot of things anymore anyways. I just am planning to clean up my room a little bit because it is a bit messy, and then I'm going to, I also need to cook dinner, but I'm just gonna make simple like pasta with basil pesto. I'm a homebody. I went out a lot today. That was a lot for me, I'm not gonna lie. But the second class, I guess we didn't have a final class. The last time I went to that class, it was 3 weeks ago, and we had our final exam, so maybe that was the last lesson I just didn't catch on, or I just forgot. Maybe I should speak on like what I'm doing here in France, just so like you can understand what's going on. But basically I am majoring in psychology and French. I'm doing a BA in psychology and French back at home in South Africa. Just because I took French, there was an opportunity for one student from the university to come over here for a study abroad, and I was picked. Luckily there was like, had to apply, there was an interview, and then they selected who's going, and I was lucky enough to get selected. The whole process was so stressful at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, because you have to sort out your visa, you have to have enough funds, you have to sort out your plane tickets, you have to sort out accommodation, you have to, it was a lot. And I also had to move out at the end of last year, like in November, because I was just like done with where I was staying, the private res I was staying at. I was just, there were so many things that just weren't sitting well with me from that residence, and I had to move out. I had to plan, like I was just so busy from like October to beginning of Jan, because I arrived here in the beginning of Jan, and basically the semesters here are really short, and the upcoming holiday vacation break, like in between the semesters, is actually like 3 months. So I'm gonna be moving out next week, and I have to lug like 2 suitcases and like 1 heavy bag, just like how I did at the beginning when I first arrived here, and I'm just not looking forward to that. But yeah, basically the process was very stressful, and then I arrived here and it was winter, and the day I arrived in Paris it was snowing, and then the next day it was also snowing in Tours. So I had to, like the whole day I was traveling by train. I missed so many trains because the weather was awful, but luckily I made it, and I stayed in an Airbnb before I moved in to my residence over here. The residence itself is like, the room is not too bad. Honestly, if I had a room like this back in South Africa as like my res, I wouldn't mind at all. It has, I just love that it has like the little bathroom in here, and then you have to share the kitchen with like 29 other people on the floor. Oh my goodness, I'm just beating around the bush so much, I apologize. What I'm doing is, it's an exchange semester because I did French back at home. I came here for a semester. I had to complete 2 modules or 2 courses over here, and I'll get credited back at home. So I'm done. Today was the last day. I mean, I finished writing like 3 weeks ago, and it's been really, really good. Time really flew by. It felt like I still had so much time. When I first arrived, it felt like it was going to be a long time for me to be here, because I arrived in January and now it's April, right? Yeah, end of April. So that was like 4 months basically, and then I'm going to be staying in Germany for like a while as well. But hopefully I'm going to be coming back to France as well, because I didn't really go out and like travel around France, and I would love to do that. But I mean, also if I don't do it, it's not a big deal. I can still come back at any other point in life, you know. And so I met so many wonderful people here, so many nice activities to do here. The tour is beautiful, and I'm just really grateful to have been given this opportunity. And yeah, my battery's about to die. So if you watched until the end, thank you so much. I hope the vlog wasn't too like all over the place, because I'm still trying to get back into vlogging. I haven't vlogged in years. At least I have attempted to, but I always like delete the video. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time, and enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your night, the rest of your week, the rest of your month, the rest of your year. And I will see you hopefully next week or in the next coming days, I don't know. So bye. Thank you for watching.